Listen, we're gonna do a quick update because I want to let everybody know I was trying my hardest, right, to have as much of an organic garden as I could. I mean, y'all, trying my hardest. But when I tell you, me and these pests are fighting. I mean, everything from white flies to the cabbage loopers to aphids, earwigs, y'all, everything. And everybody's like, companion planting. Listen, I have been companion planting. I got every herb you can think of, all the onions, all the garlics, the marigolds. Like, I have everything planted. Now, granted, everything is still kind of young. So like my marigolds ain't really came up yet. You know, we're like flowered where it can really repel a lot of these insects. Baby, we had to go with the Sevin dust. I had to get the Sevin dust, you know, the concentrated kind that we put in the gallon pump. I'm gonna insert it, a video of it here in a minute so y'all can see me treating my yard yesterday, because it is tearing my stuff up. Like and I'm out here every day. Like, I don't be going days and not paying attention to my garden. I'm out here every day to make sure that these things aren't, you know, just ripping through my garden. So yeah, we had to go ahead and treat it, and unfortunately I think I'm gonna have to treat it like every 3 months, I think, and then just kind of go from there. So I treated it with the Sevin dust vegetable garden pesticide. I'll show you guys when I do it. I mean, I'll show you the bottle. We treated with that yesterday, and let me show you. So we treated with it yesterday, and so my tomatoes don't look that bad. It was eating, something was eating up our pepper plants, demolishing some of the radish, but especially like our leafy greens, our cauliflower, the cabbage leaves, like y'all, like taking my stuff out. And I'm just in the greenhouse. I'm not even in like the sun garden, right? So now that we're starting to get produce, I'm just like, ooh, it's like, I feel like we would be further along, of course, if we didn't have so much bug pressure, so much pest pressure. But since we do, like, yeah, y'all, it was me against the bugs. And I was like, you know what? I'm not about to lose all my hard work, all my money to these pests. Like, we're gonna have to have some type of help. So we treated everything yesterday. And then, I mean, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm trying everything, so don't get me wrong. I was out here every day with my water hose with the pressure on and blasting aphids and anything else, you know what I'm saying, like watering myself down, y'all, you know. But I feel like because we have over, or just about 300 300 plants, you know, it was just hard to keep all the pests away. Like, I needed some help. So I don't need no judgment. I don't need no hate in the comments. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? To help, you know, cause geez. But yeah, look at our tomatoes. Like, everything is looking good. And here, let me take y'all to the actual sun garden, which is where I'm seeing a lot of our damage. We have some damage, dark, y'all, so I'm gonna try to talk real quick. We have some damage inside of the greenhouse where we just left from, but not as much as we do out here in the sun garden. So let me show y'all real quick. So I'll give you guys an update on how the Sevin dust is helping. So we sprayed yesterday because it's about 8 o'clock at night right now. So it's been 26 hours, and it says to spray and then let it dry out for 24 hours before you re-enter. So we did that. So it's been about 26 hours. So I was like, well, let me go outside and see if I still notice a lot. I do notice still some white flies, but not like it was. Like when we came out here yesterday, I'll show you guys. Came out here yesterday, y'all, I'm like, as I'm just like walking through, it would just be like white flies, like it was just crazy. And I knew a lot of them was causing a lot of damage on my plants. I know they were causing like just crazy amount of damage. And then the cabbage loopers, of course, you know. So I'm always out here taking off these dead ones, you know. And I'm like, see them, if y'all can see, we still have some. Sorry. Still have some. So I'm gonna come out tomorrow since it's already getting pretty dark, and I'm gonna spray again because we really just used 1 gallon, and that treated like all of the sun garden that's out here. If y'all can see how big. So it treated the whole sun garden, even that. It treated inside of the greenhouse. I have a shade garden over there. I have elderberry trees and stuff over here, like in the front of the house or on the side of the house. And then even in the front of the house where the rose bushes, we have an ant problem, so I'll treat it up there. So I'm like, it needs more, you know, like I'm like, we have such a large space out here that it needs more. So I just want to give you guys a quick update. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to let y'all know, like, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to go ahead and just use that, you know, a little bit of help, a little bit of chemicals, you know, that's what my plan is, just to kind of help keep so many pests down. Hopefully, with us treating it like this time and maybe one more other time. And then once we get into summer, like when we have the marigolds and all these, you know, the other plants, the companion planting and stuff will kind of help keep a lot of that down. But right now it got so crazy. I had to, y'all, like I had to use something. So, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick update. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe for more gardening content and or just vlogging in general. But yeah, I want to give you guys an update, and in the comments let me know, have you had to treat your yard or your garden with something, just some type of help? Or if so, let me know in the comments. But if not, good luck.